Wow, really, really,
No.
Dorbay? You already
No.
told James to leave. He
There's
just
a
got here.
misinterpretation. I'm
What was
sorry.
that?
I meant to point and be like,
What
look
a
at
guy.
him, but look like.
He's not even allowed to sit on the couch next to you. Wow.
Well, let's be fair. There's not a lot of room.
No.
I am massive.
Hey, Have a Banana's here too. Have a Banana's already trading me stuff. A wind-up Susanoo. I'll take it. You can't even see this on the stream because you just see a black screen right now. But what's up, guys? How's it going?
Hey, I got a Tonka truck.
We are doing some reactions today. It's gonna be great. Let's use my wind-up Susanoo. I can't use it sitting. This is awkward. Now I gotta go find it.
Whose minion is that? That like robot thing with like the spear?
Look at how cool this Susanoo is.
I can kind of see him.
What you guys been up to?
It's like underneath you.
Oh, are we doing Final Fantasy 9 outfits? Because I got you. Somewhere. There it is.
That
It's a little bit of a mix, but you know.
isn't it Dragon Quest?
The hat is Dragon Quest, but the outfit
Okay.
is Final Fantasy 9. Yeah, I'd have to play ninja for it to be fully effective. Like Have a Banana. But, okay, well, we are going to do some trailer reactions. We're going to check out these patches, and maybe that'll help us formulate what we want to do first. And then we will do... Ooh, and you can put the weapon together? Wait a second, is that an emote that came with the game or something? Like, what? What is that? Jealous.
Oh, his Darth Maul.
Yeah, because
Darth
you
Maul,
can get that weapon in
sword.
the game. That's which you should have already seen, but a part of the job. Oh, well now I gotta level up my ninja. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and watch some trailers, and then we'll maybe play some leveling. It's gonna be kind of casual today. We finally pinned Snicker down. He's done being so busy, so.
For now.
For now. There's gonna be some more dogs he needs to sit or something. I don't know.
These dogs won't sit on themselves.
Oh, it's Viper. Dope. I'm excited to get Viper. I think we get at level 80, so we got one more expansion to play through. Then we can pick up Viper. But, okay, let's go ahead and get the video on. Let me know on the volume levels, guys, because we didn't test it or do any audio testing, because why would we do that? And
It's hard to test through the stream.
we're just going to watch through all the patch ones, kind of like we did on the other ones. So,
Yeah.
starting with
Unless there's
4.1.
something that's gonna super spoil for us.
Nah, at this point, whatever. We keep doing it, and then like it's not like we remember. But okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
usually we're just wrong. So okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's the dancer.
A personal summons from the Scions.
Oh my
This
God.
must be important business indeed.
Is that
If it concerns
potato?
anything so underhand as an assassination, I fear I can be of little help.
That's the salt song, right?
I don't want to deal with more potatoes.
Suffice it to say, our people
I
have
can hear
had
it.
their fill of kings,
I can't hear
which
you.
means we need to find a new way forward.
Hearken to me, brothers and sisters of Alamigo. Now is the time that we, the people of Alamigo, must decide what manner of nation we will build for
Yeah,
us.
Alamigo's got to start over.
Some sort of force, okay. So some new dungeons.
Right. That enemy looks good. That looks like I'm gonna get killed by a red laser blast.
Yeah, definitely not gonna read that
Wasting
correctly.
your time.
All right, I gotta switch it up. Nick's gonna get louder.
All
for
of
a
this
sec.
is pointless. There's no
Am I gonna get
reason
louder?
to keep me alive, and you know it.
Okay, so that's the one chick that was the traitor,
Yep.
and then we just captured her. Is Raban just taking people out? No, that guy has an arm. That can't be Raban.
Unless they
Is this
give
truly
him an
what you
arm.
want, Father?
Or we get backstory of why he decided.
Oh, that's
I
true.
am
That could be a
Beast
flashback.
Hest, and I speak for the resistance.
It's not a resistance anymore. You're a nation. The ghost. This looks epic. Look at this. We're running on the back of that dragon
every
thing.
corner of Girabania to help decide the future of Alamigo.
They gotta talk to the snake lady.
Okay, that looks like some Allegan stuff.
You can tell by the things in the ground.
Yeah.
That looks
That's-
not. That's like Bahamut. Is that a Bahamut?
It's the Bahamut Comet.
Bahama Comic? Bahama Mama? And then whoever this dude is, like, he's new. Or is that supposed to be
Come
us?
then.
I can't tell.
Who will be next to die on my steed?
Ultimate Coils. And this
Okay,
is
that
where
looks
they
like
added,
PvP.
Yeah, they added some PvP or something. Oh, look at the mechs fight. That's us. And then back to Kugane.
This looks like housing.
Yeah, Kugane housing. Nakamu. Man, I really want Mecha Break to come back. I've just been frothing. Oh, am I getting like double music on this? It's like broken. It says volume down here. There it goes. The crystal? I don't
know what
remember
that
all the
is.
palm trees. More underwater things? Okay.
Is that going to be a dungeon mechanic?
New dude?
That guy's
Hello?
mustache is terrible.
You're jealous.
I'm not. I promise. That looks sick.
Final Fantasy 12, Final Fantasy Tactics. Interesting. Good crossover. I haven't played 12 yet, but Tactics is pretty great. Kraid. Is this the boat? Look at that desert. That's like, is that the other side of the city or something? Is the audio fine, guys? Nobody told me. That's Tactics. The Legend Returns. Patch 4.1. Okay. Alright.
It seems to be very Alamigan centric.
Well, duh. We gotta continue the Alamigan story. So the MSQ at least is gonna be there. And then that's where
Yeah,
we can
but-
pull...
I kind of wanted to go back to Doma.
True, but this is just 4.1. So we've got like, what, 4 more patches that we get to check out to see?
Yeah, yeah, they can go back, but you know.
So it looks like we got some PvP. Looks like we got some other stuff. I think maybe...
Right,
be
they said this was
careful
the
4.3.
Rival Wings. Rival
Nah,
Wings
have a
mode.
banana. We won't remember. Like, by the time we get there, it'll be like, you know, a month and a half from now. What is this? Why is this mochi blowing up on this, like, this... like, what is... Also, what the crap is in the background? The patches will be fine. We'll be fine. You know how much information will get incorrect anyway? Those are bombs.
Have wicks, yeah.
So this looks like we're gonna go underwater in that one location, Namzi tribe. In that one location that we still haven't explored, like that city underwater, and we get to go explore that in a dungeon or something, or a raid.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Who is this dude though, Mr. Mustache? Is this Ivalice or whatever you were saying in the chat? Nick doesn't like his mustache, but that's just because this guy actually looks like Nick.
Dude. You know,
I'm
it's
just
not far
saying.
off. It's not far off.
Underwater dungeon, but sewers are part of the Ivalice raid, and yeah, that guy is Ivalice. Okay, so he's got the raids. Some chariot fight we're gonna have to do. Okay, the Bahamut comet was insane though. Where'd that thing go?
It was later.
We are later. Oh my, look at this. Look at this guy.
Is it a fish? Crocodile?
Crocodile, I think. Look at him. He's got the lip rings. And then, is this the boat you were looking at? Because you've been excited about that boat. I don't know if I think this is a different boat.
No. There's a boat. There's like
Lizard folk?
the Noah's Ark. There's the Noah Ark boat up in like in the later zones in Garabanya.
So these are the two characters from Tactics. So I have a feeling we're gonna get some Tactics stuff, which is cool. They got some cool armor sets and stuff. I'm excited to see what we get from that. Prima Vista, a theater ship. In the theater. All right, what are we looking at? That was 4.1. Should just be right here. 4.2.
Rise of a New Sun.
It's
So much rising. It's a lot of work. I like
Oh,
the music
no.
Already.
Who are you? Who are you?
Does she have like a redemption arc or something? Like,
Well, I mean, she lived.
well, only
So-
because Gosetsu pulled her out.
I
Right,
am
maybe she.
trains?
Ooh,
Sus Brutus,
trains.
Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Garland.
Train dungeon.
Please have a train dungeon? Wait, isn't this the... Do we get to suplex the train? Is this from Final Fantasy IV? Omega Ray. There's your ghost. This looks spoopy. He's going into the
does.
pictures.
Gosetsu
Loving
is a
some
dear friend.
mechanics real quick, you know
Our
what I'm
course
saying?
is clear. Are you all
Final
right?
Fantasy 6. Okay. No, 4 was the
Nice.
4 was the one with the dark.
Dragons. Cool submarine boat thing.
Ninja
Old Turtle
Turtles.
Man.
He's just dripping lava.
Icons are a blight upon this star. In his wisdom, Emperor Varus wishes to explore
Four
the
Lords
possibility of
trial.
an alliance to combat this
There's some
common
pretty
threat.
cool looking enemies coming out.
Receive of me my fury.
Tornadoes. Look at them tornadoes. He just sucked up a lion. His arm is a lion. Now we know where Elden
Yeah.
got it from.
This guy looks pretty cool.
It looks like we're gonna be thrown up into the sky a lot. Oh, that doesn't look fun.
You know what? I don't mind that because when I'm up in the sky,
While I
usually
dare not give
I'm not
myself
taking
courage
damage.
and hope, I will not deny
think you
that
just
I
take
have
damage
experienced
getting
such a
hit.
miracle ever since that fateful day.
Yeah, but while I'm flying through the air, I'm usually pretty safe.
I am bound by duty to ascertain the truth of the matter.
New location? Tiger, turtle,
Oh, there's-
firebird, and serpent.
The wolf people.
Gosetsu not seem
It's
strange.
tiny. Gosetsu's back.
Come.
No.
That's gotta
I
be
don't
awkward.
want to.
I don't want to.
When the hour
Oh.
arrives, we shall welcome what comes.
Snake
with
people
open
stuff.
arms.
You speak of sins, my lord. But at whose feet do those sins
He's
lie?
eating some mochi.
So it sounds like Gosetsu rescued that chick, and the rest of them didn't really forgive her. And Gosetsu's like, no, she's cool now.
Oh,
Or it's
I
not
think
worth it.
he's probably preaching forgiveness, and I bet you they do give her a chance. Maybe to betray us. Was that Sid's boyfriend that we're gonna have to deal with? Look at them work together. Look at this. Look at this crap. What are the missiles and stuff? The music's going insane.
Oh, his hammer.
Please tell me we can get his hammer. Or like,
A little
I just
turbo
want a
dude.
hammer. Sid art. All right. Well, it looks like Sid's crew is going to be huge on this. Right.
So this must
Rise
be
of
the-
Anusa.
This must be that giant hole, or related to that giant hole that we found at the end of
Yeah, where they're all looking.
MSQ. Because that's the it's the robot, the thing that fought the dragon. It like dug that hole, so we must be trying to go down and find it.
Okay, so 4.1 was dealing with Alamigo BS. 4.2 is dealing with her.
Yeah,
And, like,
4.2 looks a lot cooler.
and a train with some more, it looks like the Empire shows back up with this dude. The Garlicans. I'm excited for the train thing. The train thing looks dope. Hold on. Did you see what I see? You see anything? No, okay. Just gooning, you know? Just gooning. Speaking of gooning.
I was about to say. That thing looks like I hope a
boat?
mount that you can get. Yeah.
Boat. Where'd it go? That's a submarine. That's underwater.
Yeah.
I thought that was flying. Interesting. This lava thing looks cool. Look at that. I'm kind of excited for that. Look at that.
There's no
look at
way
the
I'm going to
tank
be
running.
standing in the right. Yeah. That's going to be me, but I'm going to be
Look-
running towards my
Look at you
teammates.
like, no. And then we got freaking
Heals, please.
ancient turtle. Lion. Looks like he's all of them, maybe. Lava is part of the Four Lords unlock. It's a dungeon. Sick. Who's this chick? Is this a new Scion? She looks like that's the white mage's outfit, maybe? She's got a staff.
He's talking to Cryo. So maybe a
Who's
Scion.
this dude, do you think?
Ascian.
But, like, they have their outfits, so why is...
Ascian.
He's an Ascian, he's wearing black!
Lala is Eureka.
Okay. This is a whole new zone. Is this a Eureka zone? It's gotta be, right? That was cool looking. What was that? I think that's still Eureka, yeah. Okay, so Eureka adds, because you guys said Eureka gets its own zone that we gotta go grind in. See, it looks like they're trying to, like, fix her. You're mentally unstable. Be our friend.
I can fix her.
Listen, I'll do whatever Yugiri wants. Whatever Yugiri wants, Yugiri gets. Remember back in A Realm Reborn when the Isle of Val was nuked by the Ascians and disappeared, and then they found Cryo later? Follow up to that. I don't remember that at all.
I remember that.
Good glasses takeoff scene. Oh, is this where
Yeah,
that's
love,
where we get the mount? It's
love
gotta
Nero.
be the TV mounts. You see that?
Oh yeah.
Probably
Good
get the
catch.
mount from this. Wait a second. Was that our boys? Those are
They're
lads.
fine. They're fine. It pissed off Nero so much that he pulled out his hammer.
Interesting.
I love the pixel art that was on the TVs.
Nah, the TV mount's not from that. What's the TV mount from? Later on or something? Sid's flying in. Yeah, it looks like the big part of this is dealing with that hole. Alright, alright. That's 4.2. Let's check out 4.3. Later. Much later. What is this called? That's a small crystal.
Oh,
The very
when she's laughing all
depths I have
creepily.
sunk.
I mean, you can stay insane and still have a change of heart, right? Like,
My soul steeped in spite and rotten to the core.
it doesn't sound like she makes a lot of changes.
No, I can fix her. It's fine. If they kill off Gosetsu for real, though, like after bringing him
I'll
back,
be a little bummed.
I'll be upset.
How can it be? He took his own life after the battle in Alamigo.
No.
My best friend is coming back?
My best friend?
Sick. Another crystal.
Dude said we were friends, transformed into a freaking
expertise. Our new
Look at that.
friends
That
will be
was-
dragon
hard to
and then
contend with a
was
foe
interesting.
to whom
Died.
death is but a minor inconvenience.
death is but a minor inconvenience.
Dang.
That looks sick. Math boss? Okay, not as sick. Yeah, whoever this chick is. Look at those things.
I have no doubt you believe what you say. The idea is inconceivable, absurd.
There's a monkey?
But
Look at a little turtle. You see the turtle minion?
Didn't.
In the meeting
Birdman.
room, the audience chamber, there I can make a difference. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds.
No, an
Orla.
oofty.
Is something wrong, Suyu?
I'm sorry.
I'm so
Sorry.
here. There's no need to
Still
cry.
got his golf bag.
Will you surrender to anger then? Slay an anointed emissary to avenge.
Man, what is this guy's deal?
He's a dirty garlic. What do you mean?
Yeah, but like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Gosetsu fighting it out.
It looked like
that
he was
boss.
fighting my best friend.
He was fighting.
That's the samurai on the horse.
Be my chosen.
All right. Well, if I gotta pick, Gosetsu is gonna be the one that won to win. No, that doesn't look good.
He didn't. He didn't follow the boss prompts correctly. Guess that's who
He
died.
He couldn't do the math. Tiny Izuri under the moonlight. Man, they are really pulling this chick into it way more than I thought they would.
Mhm.
Better drop them in.
I wonder if there's any relation
That's not
between
a-
her and the Garlean dude.
Oh dear.
Everett. Okay, previous primals.
That's
And
the
Ultima.
AR boss, yeah.
For what reason? What was that about? Okay.
This is one.
Ooh woo.
Is
All right, so it sounds like she doesn't change. She's still insane. That looks cold. I thought Skyrim.
Can you
looked
still
cold, but
buy
that looks
physical
cold.
copies of the game?
I think so. Why wouldn't you be able to buy a physical copy of the game?
I don't know.
Maybe not for the newest consoles. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, not for Xbox, but
Yeah. So we got some more garlic going on. Oh my. So we got like a fox dude. You said this was like part of the Four Lords. What was that? That's a job. Isn't that a job crystal? It's a new crafter.
yes, please. I thought it was part of the Eureka stuff.
Maybe. That's cool.
You're seeing Ivalis stuff here?
Alright, you said you liked something though? What were you saying? Was it this thing that you said was cool? The
The
freaking
robot was cool.
dirty Iron
He's like the
Man?
chest cannon.
Yeah, the freaking Iron Man cannon.
He reminds me of like an old Nintendo boss or something.
Gear place, gear dungeon. Dude with a pot and he pours water out. That looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
More of that. Whoever this chick is, I guess we're gonna have to meet her.
Well, that's got to be a Ascian back there.
He's wearing black. She's wearing white, so she's got to be a Scion.
He's got a cloak. He's he's hooded.
Watch it just
Ascian.
be like freaking Thancred again.
Gotcha. Guy with the pot is based on the Aquarius zodiac sign. Okay, that makes sense.
Monkey. I'm excited to fight the monkey.
There's your turtle. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw the turtle. Alright.
Some like holograms.
Fighting the more
Goofy.
monkeys. It looks like the infinite levels we can go in. She dropped a tomato. Looks like we're gonna have to deal with her falling apart. And then our best friend comes back. I'm like not even surprised.
I mean, honestly, he was a good villain.
He was
So
a great villain.
why not bring him back?
He's probably my favorite villain so far. I like him better than, like, the Heavensward villain was what? Some Ascians and the Pope. Didn't like those. The A Realm Reborn villain was, I guess, Gaius was pretty cool and all, but dude didn't know when to shut up. So, whoever this
And
dude
the,
is, I just want to punch in the face. He looks very punchable.
He's going for like the crazy like
Maybe
thing.
it's her brother.
That's what I'm thinking. They look like they should be related.
They look similar, don't they? Can confirm you will want to punch him in the face. I mean, you just look at him and you're like, I should punch that in the face. This is epic, though. My best friend versus Gosetsu. My other best friend.
Thought I lost them both, and then they both
then-
came back to me.
And then tried to kill each other. You see that boss? What is that thing?
They both like a Pokemon.
It's got like, yeah, it's got like all these like squiggles on it. It's got teeth hands.
That's good. A bear?
Look at this. First off, look at this samurai armor. Look at that.
That's a big man.
That's samurai armor. So it looks like we're gonna get some cool samurai armor, which we haven't gotten yet. The big guy is the HOA. That makes sense.
It's the
That guy looked like a
it's the
samurai.
HOA.
It's the HOA. The gross things from the Eureka. Dirty a-hole.
He looks slimy.
He's just a dirty butthole.
All right.
Under the
As always, I love all the art that goes like
Right?
behind the
like
the
their
title
artist
screens.
is amazing. Like I love the art that they do. You're right. It's so good. All right, let's watch 4.4.
I think that was a spider.
You're a spider. Oh, I skipped. What the hell? There we go.
Prelude in Violet.
That's purple, I think. Ooh. Ooh.
This guy looks cool.
That guy looks like he's gonna be a problem. And the music's just cooking. I appreciate the
Famer.
square table.
Friends both old and new.
Pray, accept my heartfelt thanks for your generous invitation.
Yshola's back. He's good.
Talk is rife that Doma has summoned a primal, and the Empire's more liberal voices are being drowned out in the fearful clamor for retribution.
That looked like aftermath of something that was insane.
It's as we feared.
I look like the desert. Yeah.
Well, it looked like those people were like petrified. That's a dungeon, right? Because the rocks are falling around. Or maybe an alliance raid.
Broken. This
The Populares no longer present an obstacle. Now is the time to bring
There's
the Empire's
just dead
might to
people that look
bear.
like they've like been soul sucked or something. That guy looked like a garlic. He had the garlic forehead.
Reach
Ooh,
out to
Lantern
some aid.
Festival?
yeah, the head dot.
I could
Yo.
not sense in him the spark of life that
All
is
right,
his
I'm most excited for Lantern Festival.
To have the people I hold
Your
dear
priorities
struck
are
down
interesting.
before my eyes.
I knew she was evil.
Powerless to help them. That
I mean, she was a Lalafell.
I mean,
like,
yeah, let's say she's a lot
the
of
odds were kind of in that one.
Tenzin 'tis I.
Those lanterns are for the
Sheathe your
dead.
sword, I beg of you.
I'm so excited. Oh, this is cool.
Oh.
Yes, yes. Not since the
Well,
night
calm down.
has my soul burned so.
Dude,
That's
the
the
music switches.
dragon lady.
Insolent child.
The other dragon guy.
Will learn your place.
Who's gonna learn their place?
Why are they getting mad at me?
Nidhogg's eyeballs show back up. No, this dragon looks sick.
That way. Sora.
Uh-oh. That was Sid's hand shaking. Pretty sure that was like a pile of poo. Did you see that?
Ahead looms light, expunging all form and life.
Oh.
Looks like we're going to space.
Dooms only you can forestall.
Y'shtola's got to do magic. Bro just spear Magneto'd us, like slam dunk. Ooh, we're gonna fight the bug. Is this where we get that as a mount? Or is it gonna be like the extreme version of that?
Ahead looms a calamity.
Not poop, fertilizer. Oh, this is looking garlicky. This is looking garlicky.
Look at all those garlicans.
1 garlic, 2 garlic, 3 garlic, 4
Hey,
garlic.
what about the guy
5
top left?
garlic.
Is he
What is Alfie not doing with the garlic?
or Alice A? There's no way to know.
Okay, that
Hold
patch
on.
looked
Okay.
pretty
Okay.
sick.
Just want to make sure there wasn't anything else.
No, it's literally like buy the game. Join 14 million adventurers worldwide. There's a free trial made by the god Yoshi P himself. Okay, this looked pretty sick. I'm excited to fight whatever this is, and I like that they didn't tease too much of it. Like, they just showed him. I love the poop dungeon. Everybody aboard the poop train. Borderlands 4. We're gonna play it, don't you worry. Snickers said he'll pay $80 and I'll buy my copy for $80 too.
Sure.
It's on stream. Somebody write that down.
Yeah, it does not look like good things happen to these people.
No, they look petrified. That's what I'm saying. And then there's a storm for the birds and the dragons. That looks like we're gonna fly through the storm. That's got to be the dungeon we talked about. A little scorpion action. This looks cold. We're going back to snowy locations, I guess. That was a cool dragon. You see that? We're gonna fight some dragons. We're gonna find some dead people. This is probably a cutscene. See, this is what I'm talking about. Garlic, garlic, garlic. Because we should... Maybe they're defectors. Maybe we hook up with some garlic defectors.
Yeah, they look kind of ragged.
Yeah, but like these people... That's garlic. Allegan, probably. Allegan two-wheeler. Before God created humans, he created the free trial for Final Fantasy XIV, the popular, critically acclaimed MMO made by the god every time. Here's that cool lantern festival for dead people.
They're sleeping, nothing to worry.
They're just sleeping.
It's
I'm
okay.
sorry, but I love that. There's the upside down cow necklace. I like the lantern stuff. I know it's pretty.
Why do you like the lanterns?
I think it's so cool. I would love to see it in real life, you know? Evil. Evil. On the
Volleyball.
screen. This is why it's rated teen. This right here.
For mature audiences.
For mature audiences. These look like some cool dungeons. He's got like a butterfly thing on his head. This is cool. It's like Phoenix. It's like a phoenix. It's just Moltres. Flowers. Explosions. Explosions. The music during this part was pretty sick. The new music's gonna be so good. L for Lala. I don't think we'd be playing. I don't think you'd be playing. This dragon looks cool. Sid's having issues. Here's the poop.
Yeah, it's like freaking out.
There's the poop dungeon.
Is that the poop dungeon?
That's the poop dungeon.
It looks like...
It's a giant poop. Look, we go in there. That is a poop.
It looks like a mud pie.
It looks like a mud pie. Like it's poop.
It's like chocolate pudding.
So the Emperor, this looks like a video call almost, like he's calling in. Uh-oh. Looks like everybody's gonna freak out at once. Dude, what if it was a clone? What if that wasn't even the real Xenos? Like,
That'd be such a cop-out. It seems like he has some way of...
rezzing?
Like, rezzing.
Yeah, like maybe that's the whole thing, is he can like... That was cool. This is gonna be a sick fight. Look at his armor though, that looks so cool. That's for the paladin too. Look at these. They're all wearing like cool kind of like necromancer-y kind of armor.
I can have cool armor.
I'm cool. Oh my gosh. Which one of us is gonna die to that first? Probably me. I've been feeling Dragoon more than anything else, which means I'm gonna be squishy.
That depends on when we decide to make me pick up Sage.
Well, Sage, you just attack and it heals people. It's pretty broken. We'll probably pick up, because they're level 70, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
So we could technically, do those next week. We could pick up the 2 new classes. I think we should unlock some content. So maybe we pick up those classes and then do some content.
Yeah, we definitely need to start. If we're trying to reach our goal of finishing by certain times, or finishing before the next expansion comes out, catching up, then
here's the issue. This is the
progress.
What's the date today? The 24th. So next weekend is the last weekend. So we have 1 week, and then you're gonna be here for the Final Fantasy card stuff.
Yep.
So we might want to buy time and level up some more characters, meaning we can pick up those next week. I don't know. We'll talk about it. We'll figure out what we want to do. Maybe we'll just pick one thing to unlock. Why did I do that? Okay. Last one, I think. Or isn't there 4.55?
I don't know. Like next.
Nope. Next
Nope.
is Shadowbringers. This is the last one. Cool. Last trailer, 4.5. It's not starting great.
Okay, starting out. Yeah.
Tiny. Going in the trenches. Yeah, this will be the last one we watch. That's a dancer.
Are you sure?
I mean,
Ian and Commander Hext have taken their troops to
dude, this is like a huge war. This is gonna be
but we
dope.
don't know how long they can hold out.
Remember, we save MSQ for last so that we can forget
This
it.
doesn't make sense. How is it even possible?
I mean, plus, if anything, this is just gonna hype us up to want to play more.
It honestly is. Dude, that guy's... Look at those facial extra... Look at these. You know where that came from? You can thank Hildebrand for everything on this dude's face right now.
Oh, I thought the answer was Lalafels.
No.
Stand.
Blue Mage spotted. We'll save Blue Mage, honestly, until we're, like, done with other crap.
To
We'll finish
return the
Endwalker, then
world
do
to
Blue
the way
Mage.
It's gonna be the very last thing we do in this
the way
game.
it was always
Blue
meant
Mage.
to be.
It looks like
Doing so, mankind
kinda looks like
will be
Dark
made
Souls.
whole once more.
It did. It did. Look, it had like the same color palette. More mech robots, snipers. What the? That's
that thing
so
is
cool.
so cool. That's me in the back line.
Dissension born of our differences.
I think that's supposed to be us. That's still the us samurai. Still haven't shaved. Our best friend.
No, that's the Emperor, isn't it?
No, the Emperor doesn't wear. He's got like big old horns. He doesn't wear a mask.
That was our
But
best friend. Did he have a
same
golf
build.
bag? Didn't see.
More snake lady dudes.
Is that another primal? Or I guess another icon.
All right, MSQ is just picking up though, because like literally a war sounds so badass.
As long as their kind lurked in the shadows, laboring to
Said
sow
the
chaos
peace-seeking
through
warrior of
the
light.
I would see each and every one dragged into the light and put to the sword.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah, everybody
Show your
dragged into
hole.
the light and then put to the sword.
What are you? Let me go! He has my brother!
That guy was insane. Oh, that's an isn't he one of the commanders for one of the decks? Everybody's having brain problems these patches.
Yeah, they seem to be giving everybody some like mild psychosis.
You will be the capstone of this world. I, Anchor and Shard, and together we will give the lie to this star's fraudulent existence.
Can't talk about the guy. Dude, he's trying to touch the crystal.
Don't talk to my crystal mommy like
He's
that.
trying to touch the crystal. Came out January 8th, part 2 late March. What, back in 20 what? When was that dropped? 6 years ago?
2019?
Crazy. Alright,
So
let's skim.
So this seems to be the trailer for 4.5 and then also 4.55, which is probably the part 2.
Yeah. Because there was no 4.55. A crystal hater, more like. Well, he's just wrong, okay? I'm sorry, but, like, this is kind of crazy. This is freaking insane. Look at this. They got the lights. Like, this is like some World War... what was that movie, Sky Captain and
Where
World
do you
of
think
Tomorrow?
this is?
North of Kiribati.
Okay.
That's where I think this is. But like Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow, that's what this reminds me of. We got some trenches we're gonna have to run through. So many people are gonna die. Hold on, was that my girl getting tossed? Yo!
Here you just got thrown.
Douchebag. I think it was my best friend too. Looks like Heine gets his ass beat. I wonder who's gonna die this expansion.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm worried about the lack of Gosetsu in any of these later trailers.
What? Cryo moments. That's the squid from the first dungeon.
He shows up a couple times. He's like our low-key thinks like he's our arch nemesis though.
He's like training.
So we
He's
keep
been
showing up and stopping his plans.
He's been like training to try and like compete with us. This guy looks like he's gonna be a great bad guy.
And Cruella de Vil over here.
It's just like the one. Mind flare based
In
on
the fur
D&D.
coat.
Exactly, he's a squid. He's gonna try and squid you, and then sleep with you. What else we got? Everybody always sitting. Ooh, this is interesting. That's the Emperor. That's Raban. That's freaking Alfie. And you know how good Alfie is at politics. It always goes his way.
He's been itching to talk to somebody. Okay, so this
Look at
area
that.
looks pretty cool.
First off, look at this. Look at this paladin's armor, dude. That looks cool.
I'm getting there. I'm gonna have some cool paladin armor.
I'm
I
excited
have some
for
cool
you.
paladin armor right now.
I'm excited. You're supposed to get a lot more swords that you can summon from the sky, and then you'll get some more freaking paladin armor.
This is the Evilis area.
Yeah, it looks like a whole big city. Or
Okay,
was
I'm
a
interested.
city. I don't know who that is. I don't know. She's cute, you know.
He's been popping in a couple of the last trailers.
Look at the, look at this guy's little like. You see this on his butt?
It's for stability.
What do you mean? It's holding on his armor? Like, what do you? That's gotta be so uncomfortable to
He
fight
doesn't
with.
have time for a belt, so he needs something else.
Yeah, that's what you went with?
I'm
Bro
sorry,
could have done
what's your idea?
suspenders. Bro could have done anything. All right.
Okay, Sniper Mech is so
cool.
sick.
I'm gonna have to go watch some Code Geass because like this is so cool. He's not showing his hole. It's safety. It's
The
a
cheeks
safety.
must be lifted. Oh my
god. Look at that. This is so cool. This looks like us, by the way. So I have
yeah,
a
that's
feeling,
me right down there with the bow.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna.
Not paying attention.
Yeah. What's going on? And he's like locking on. Okay, these new lizard people. I really like these leggings. That's some cool armor leggings. Those are gonna look so good on my cat girl if I can get them.
They look very useful.
If you don't show your hole, you die. This is the most sus game I think I've ever played, guys. I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm really going to enjoy the chats when we get into these boss fights.
Warrior light moments. Snake moments.
More snake moments?
More snake moments. A lot of snake moments. Alright, so that looks like Emperor's like, go do your job, Xenos. And Xenos like, okay, Dad. Or something like that, yeah. It's impressive he
I'm
balances
okay,
this.
Dad.
It's like, this hat doesn't seem like it would stay, you know?
It's glued on.
Looks like we get some type of, maybe, this looks like Warriors of Light, so it's not us running with the Scions or anything stupid. Alright, what do we got? Unknown people. Who are these two? They look garlicky.
Power Rangers?
Some more Power Rangers to fight. This dude,
This guy's got
apparently
Alfie
is gonna-
Nod.
Yeah, he's gonna capture Alfie. Good.
Kind of like how they captured Cryo.
Oh, they didn't have duty support at this time? Interesting. Ooh, is this the... Do you remember the chick from the first one in pink? The pink Power Ranger? Actually,
yeah.
it looks like the mouth of Sauron or something.
It does. Yeah, she looks a little gray.
Oh, maybe she got an outfit change. Or maybe that chick...
Did Heine have a new scar? Wait, go back.
No, he had that one.
The one like the cross on his face?
Yeah, no, he had that one. Yeah, he's always had that one.
Okay.
Not the same chick. The Realm Reborn chick did die. Okay, confirmed. Sorry, it's not like you can... Nobody's actually dead in this thing, so...
It's true.
Can you get his outfit, though? Because I ain't gonna lie, I actually kind of like it. Look at this dude. Everybody's having mind problems. Damn. Okay, well, how excited are you, and what are you most excited for?
I'm looking at all these boss monsters that they're putting in. I remember watching the trailer for Stormblood and not thinking that the dungeon bosses or raid bosses looked that cool. I'm looking at all of these. Every single patch had something absolutely sick that I want to go fight. So I think they did a really good job on their monster design, and the MSQ actually looks like it's gonna be pretty good. I
like
think the
ramping.
Heavensward MSQ was kind of all over the place. You had like a bunch of different plots going on. This one seems a lot better.
It definitely seems like it's flowing better. But I am super curious as to if we can get this dude as a mount or a minion or like... I think you're right. I think the bosses look pretty sick. The outfits are getting more like elaborate. The stakes seem a little bit higher. There's more snakes.
Give me one. No, never mind.
This dude looks like he's gonna be a problem. Isn't the sniper a PvP skill too? Isn't it your limit break for the machinist?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the Crystalline conflict.
So I'm guessing this is gonna be the bad guy that we get going into Shadowbringers. I don't think we're gonna defeat this dude. If anything, we'll defeat Xenos again. Maybe. But okay, cool. We're pretty excited. We'll just have to figure out what we want to do first. MSQ, of course, will be last. Because why not make you guys wait? Unless we need MSQ to unlock things, then maybe it'll be first. But all right, let's go ahead and give.
Yeah, it's not like the patches make you. 'Cause I think like the main story MSQ made you unlock all the zones, but the patches everything's already unlocked. So kind of nice wallpaper.
Oh, they can't see that anymore. But yeah, it's here. I guess I can show it.
It's Lelouch.
Nope, I can't show it. It's Lelouch. Okay.
It's just a naked lady. My God.
Yeah.
It's sick.
Hey, I'm not a gooner. You're a gooner. Do you want to switch to Discord onto your Ekbok before we so you can share your screen?
Move over.
All right, cool. I'm be quiet sometimes, and that means I'm eating pizza. You know how it is.
All right, I think I'm back.
All right, I will be using. Let's go ahead and stop sharing. I'm going damage today. This is the last one I gotta level up.
Oh, here. I got some stuff for you.
Oh no.
It's good. It's good. It's good stuff. Don't give me that apple.
What did you give me? Oh no. Because my walls weren't, you know, as oppressive as my floors.
It's gonna be matching though.
Oh my gosh. What is this, Levin barding?
It's for your bird. Yeah, I'll show you the one I made for myself. I didn't look up what these looked like beforehand, so I just kind of made them.
Is that your new outfit? What is
And this is my alchemist outfit.
Oh, tell them what you did all week. Tell them what you've been working. That looks pretty sick, actually.
It's the Leviathan bird armor. What have I been doing all week? I spent the entirety of Wednesday getting my crafters caught up to level 60 crafting. So, spent about 4 hours doing that. And that's it. That's all I've been doing all week. I don't think I've done a single dungeon. Although we did do that, we did do the treasure hunts on last Saturday, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, the treasure hunts with the FC was pretty fun. This is what I got. It's all right. It's not as cool as
Interesting.
your dragon one.
You've got like a. It's got like the beard.
It's like a neck beard. It's
Because it's the big beardy boss.
the big bearded boss.
Yeah.
We were gonna do a leveling first.
Oh, and Hexia gave me
so you should switch
this,
to warrior.
these paladin weapons.
See, I can't use mine yet apparently because my Dark Knight isn't of level. So it's level 70, but the gear score was too low, so I need to get Allegan tomes to give this guy, because I already freaking, what you call it?
Oh yeah, this was the Allegan new stuff for
I can't pull out my
level
sword
70.
yet because I need to be a higher gear level. But super nice of Hexia to gift us these. Oh, also, Ginger hooked me up pretty fat, dude.
Also, Ginger's not wearing a shirt again.
As it should be.
As it should be.
Let's see. Yeah, check out the axe Ginger gave me.
That's cool.
Yeah,
It's
we went and got it.
massive.
And then also there's a, yeah, see, he's using the weapon. It's from the Alexander Extremes. There's also, where is it? This one. And we got the mount drop. Check it.
Oh Is that Alexander?
That's an Alexander, yeah. It's
That's
not,
so cool.
I think it's not him, but maybe it's...
It looks a little. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks a little different. Is that him after he crawls out of the lake? Like if he actually managed to make it out?
He's got a ball on the bottom of him. I am level 66 as warrior, so I will get it to 70 so that we can see this cool axe that you've been telling me about. But I've been working on, so my Dragoon's level 70, so that's my melee DPS. My Machinist is level 70. My Black Mage is level 60, so I'm trying to get that. And then my Dark Knight's 70. So really, I just need to get my Black Mage to 70, and then I'll have one from each school. So like the Magic ranged, the Melee ranged, the Melee, Melee ranged, the Melee DPS, and the Range DPS, and then I got a Healer, White Mage to 72. So. Alright. You gonna stay Paladin, or you gonna switch to Warrior for leveling?
Oh, if we're gonna do leveling, yeah, I need to do my warrior. He's 49. He's
So
right
close.
there.
You just gotta finish. Let's do it. No! I hate this one. Share your screen.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Just like forgot the controls there for a second.
It's okay. I haven't played Black Mage in a hot minute.
Okay, we got this. I think this is my melee.
You know what? Next Wednesday, we're doing job quests because I've got like a bunch of job quests that I left to do. So we're going to get those done. Will you proc already? I didn't get one proc out of that. That's insane. Oh, it's because the level we're at. I don't get that move. Do you remember this dungeon? Do you remember how to play this dungeon?
No, never.
Me neither.
I think last time I left you.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I might need to remember what my abilities do. But I'm also gonna pull a little bit.
It shouldn't be too bad for you.
Oh, this is the one where we've got to run through and everything's on fire.
Maybe?
What is that one doing?
It was like running away for a minute.
Okay, I'm just gonna run straight through. And I don't have my... I have one...
I don't like this.
Fine.
No, it's not your fault. I'm just not liking the mines. I hate the mines every time. See, because this is the easier version of it. So we don't get the fire, we
Okay.
don't get the dumb crap. I don't know my rotation at this level, so I'm just literally hitting buttons.
That's good, right?
Oh, we're still going, right?
Ooh, don't like that.
So he jumps around. Yeah, I remember. I'm usually tanking this dungeon, weirdly.
Probably because you needed leveling.
Probably.
Oh, so my coworker was telling me that you can tell an ability. I don't know why I didn't know this. You can tell an ability is interruptible because it has like a blue thing next to the ability like bar. Does that sound like something that's correct?
I don't actually believe him, but on the off chance that he is correct,
It would be a pretty big like thing to know. Okay, are you reading Banana's comments?
oh no. They leash in old dungeons. They can't leave their assigned areas. Fire is hard from hard. Yeah, fire is from hard. If you have MP, use fire. If you don't have MP, use ice. Yeah, no, that's basically what I'm doing. Disable if blue barred above the icon. Silenceable if it has a shimmer effect. Yeah, so it's fire, fire, fire. Oh no, I can't use it no more. I'll use ice. Ice, ice, baby. Because surely using the fire on the fire monsters is,
It's fine. Yeah, I would be interested if they had more like elemental like meaning.
I don't think it would work though, right? Because, like, there's so much else going on. Nobody went down there.
Fine.
Fight the blob.
It doesn't really need to be caring all that much about me.
No, I think the blob's one of those ones that has like set things that it has to do.
You know, I know that the leg kick doesn't do anything. Like the stun doesn't work on
Part of the
this boss.
rotation.
But it's just fun to do. Can't help it. Want to go this way?
If I remember correctly, there's parts of this we don't have to do.
Yeah. I always do the parts that...
Because you're lost wandering through the forest of freaking rock and whatever this cave is.
The Forest of Mines.
The Forest of Mines. Tank, I'm being hit.
By what?
I'm tank. Tank, they're touching me.
Why did you...
I didn't. They just found me. I brought them to you.
Doesn't sound right. There's parts of this, you know, dungeon we can avoid and then actively aggros the
I
things
didn't do
that I
nothing.
avoided.
I followed the crew. Is this the boss? Are you finally done?
Yeah, it's Gygus. Gygus the Great. Gygus?
Gygus?
You see how it's spelled.
Gygus? The G side.
I guess I'll need a picture of the... I don't know if you're going to make it in time.
Nah, these are early dungeons. You can make it in time easy.
They're very forgiving.
Oh. Oh. He's already almost dead. No, I wanted to use it. How
Get 'em.
dare you?
This was cooler.
You're not wrong. How do you know? I was the black mage. I had to like put a ball out.
Because I do the Black Mage thing all the time, and it's like...
Oh, I've never seen you do a limit break. Let's be honest.
It's because it's dumb.
Sure,
it's like an
that's
AoE
why.
effect. It's not because I don't have it assigned.
Go ahead. Yeah, I was gonna say, go ahead and pull up your black mage real quick. Let's see. Is it assigned?
It probably is. Yeah, there it is. Right up at the top.
Well, I stand corrected.
Don't mind my all out of whack
Yeah.
bars.
Your bars are disgusting.
I still have a health potion assigned for my Black Mage. Okay, warrior. Do we want to do a high level dungeon
Yep. So go ahead and switch to
for
your
my
paladin.
continuous? Don't have to be my paladin, so I'm going to run unless you want me to tank.
That depends on them, because I'm gonna be running black mage this entire time. Oh, we forgot to eat, dude. Probably missed like 4 levels.
What's the
Banana looking like a government agent over here. Look at him.
high level duty roulette is 50 and up, so I
You
could
could?
do.
It
Yeah, I
says
could do my warrior.
I can queue it, so you can stay your warrior if you want.
We're just gonna get like
you
the
demand.
lowest possible.
Hopefully there's no mechanics that, you know, you don't know. Tank stance.
I'm hoping my item level is high enough.
Tank stance.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Oh, I have another move. Oh, beautiful. I forgot, what does the chains mean again? Do you remember?
What does the chains mean?
Yeah, like when they put the like chains over the top of somebody.
I would assume it's like a binding.
Or I used the wrong one.
Chain marker is for crowd control.
So you're saying Nick needs to grab him, or? Wow, I already screwed up my flow pretty bad. Just soft jogging,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
cool. I actually have.
You're like pausing, so I start doing a spell, and then you run again. And then by the time my spell's done, you've moved out of my range, so I have to chase you.
That's the beauty of doing Black Mage. I can't tell which one you're telling me to stun. They're standing like on top of each other. You definitely just sneak past all these, right?
No, I'm pretty sure we gotta fight him to open the gate. Oh, jeez. Damn it, how did that stay targeted? Tank! Tank! Tank!
Every time.
It locked onto the wrong one, and by the time I canceled it, it was like, nah, you can, like, keep casting this. This spell.
What does that do?
So we can skip him. Never mind.
What is this? And then this is the third. That? Hey, look, it's Squidward. The Psych Flare.
Do you know if Black Mage gets, like, a mobility move? Because, like, everything else pretty much does. Are we not supposed to hit the rocks? Tank, James is
I
getting
got this.
punched.
I got it. I got it. We just had to kill him. Fine.
Tank.
Sorry, James. Ninja.
I hate that Ninja always reminds me of that one lady that's like, I want to be ninja.
I don't have that problem.
I've seen the video and it's just stuck in my head.
When you were fake.
All of them are fake.
Evidently.
Haha, I got that spell off before you ran to the other room.
Yeah, that's why I like doing like the alliance raids with Black Mage, because
You just
I have
stand
more
there
of an opportunity
forever.
to stand still. But with dungeons where you're constantly moving, it can get annoying.
Well, you've got decent range. Like, you can fire these spells from, like, way downtown. But sometimes, like, the tank's just, like, cooking down the street, and you're like, I can't catch you.
What does this do? Vengeance? Alright, we're moving.
Nope. Couldn't get it off in time. I like Black Mage, though. I think Black Mage is a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
I know everybody's complaining they've dumbed it down, but...
Some of us need it, okay?
Some of us are crafter mains, okay? Also, like, explosions, you know? Like this one, right? Here. Boom! It's so satisfying. I don't care if it's a useless spell and eats all of my mana.
That's definitely not useless.
You're like, you take that back.
I love to, yeah. I love that spell.
I'll do it again. Boom. I don't need mana. I'm not even casting spells in time anyway.
So I'm curious because I have mostly the Ironworks equipped for my warrior now because he's level 50.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have the chest piece equipped, and I'm wondering why that is. And if I don't have the chest piece.
Sounds like you don't have the chest piece. You might have accidentally, like, sold it, because you did have it for Paladin. So maybe you accidentally got rid of it.
I'm wondering if I
I've done that.
glammed it.
Why would you glam it?
I don't know.
It doesn't even look
I was
that
just
good.
like,
Like, at least the Shire gear's kind of cool. But, like, Ironworks was eh. He dead yet? Imagine being the Warrior of Light and being like, yeah, we killed the wall. You did what? Yeah, we killed the wall, you know?
to be fair, we killed what was inside the wall.
No, it's the wall. It's all wall. Party members pull, multiples and stop, multiples and stop. Demon walls are serious business.
Like on par with the worst kind of mimic. I mean, imagine just walking down, your walkway or whatever. Wall grabs you out of nowhere.
It's true. It's true. In Critical Role, there's actually one of the first bosses they fight is like this wall that's been like killing people and
Wow.
absorbing them. But they thought there was like a murderer around, and it just turns out it was like some wall. killing stuff. Spoilers, by the way, for like episode 3 of the 60 episodes.
On episode 2.
No. Well, I don't care if I spoil for you. James, why are you almost dead? Maybe you
I'm
should
sorry. Am
slow
I
down
doing
for
something
a
wrong?
second, because James is almost
Well,
dead. And you're almost
the
dead.
thing is, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I thought this was one where you have to keep
I'm
moving.
not the tank. Don't look at me. Run.
That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Half a banana's gonna die in front of me. No. Run. No. Diagro. Ah. No. No. This is your fault.
I'm sorry.
Not paying attention.
Well, 2-3 packs at AoE. Okay. I thought that's one where like there's like the harpy things that keep firing on you while you're running through, and so you're trying to get to the end.
No, remember the high level dungeons work a lot more like 2 to 3 and then kill. 2 to 3, then kill.
Alright.
But you did not aggro enough because somehow James was just getting his ass beat.
So they were doing a lot of AoE damage.
Immediately goes back to what he was doing.
Well, they said pull 2 to 3. We're good. Here's 2. You'll be 3.
Explosions! Well, some of these guys didn't go with you. I'm hoping they're just stunned by banana. Oh. Go. Oh.
Yeah, it also doesn't help that my gear level is just absolutely horrible.
Oh, you're fine. I'm pretty sure, don't you have your heal move yet?
I do. Thrill of Battle.
Yeah, you should be fine. Ouch.
Oh, hello. Did not see that guy.
Just slapped banana. Let's go. Medium glam win.
All right. If you guys can't be telling, I've been crafting all week. I haven't had a single
combat
fight. I think I had to go beat up some deep eyes for some deep eye tears in Corthus. So that's about it.
And you were probably like your highest level damage.
Yeah, I was one hitting it with my paladin.
Yeah.
I don't have time for this.
Do you believe in magic?
Anantamboga sounds like a. It kind of sounds like a scary movie.
Anataboga. More like he's not a booger.
This summer. Here. Anataboga.
Inataboga.
Oh, so slow.
It's okay, I didn't use a limit break either. Mega Man?
Mega Man?
I swear, every time we do that, it goes na 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 Hexia. Yoshi P knows Hexia. Confirmed. Oh, you
Hexia.
like the explosion? Every time. All right. Next would be. We have a foursome. Do we want to do an MSQ? Do you guys hate yourselves that much?
Yeah, I guess I don't have the chest piece.
How do you check
What else am I missing?
how much tomes you have?
Currency.
Which is here. All right, we're good. I only have 460.
What's next? What are we doing?
That's what I'm saying. Like, we could do an MSQ. We have 4 of us. It's fine. That's like 350 tomes right there. You guys down for some MSQ? I perfectly understand if it's a no. I just need confirmation.
No.
You don't get a choice.
Why do you ask?
Because I care about them. You need the
What about
level.
my happiness?
Mister, I did no combat all week.
I didn't. I made this cute little stuffed animal that follows me around.
Don't worry, we'll make sure to do front lines too.
Look at him run.
Have a banana,
Look at
I'm
him
assuming
run.
you're good. He does look pretty
He's
cute.
adorable.
Let's just hope we get like the trial at the end.
I think the trial takes longer. I think the fastest one is the one where we have to clear out the base.
Winning. I'm pretty sure this is the
I'm telling you,
fastest
this one. I'm telling you, this one takes longer.
I don't think so. This one, we kill it, we get a speech, and then we kill it again. But like with Thancred or something.
What's he doing over there?
Were we supposed to stand somewhere else? Because I just kind of stood here.
I stood by the ultimate weapon.
Sorry, I'll move close to you, James.
Oh, you know it's not on?
Buddy. I'm so sorry, have a banana. I don't know what's wrong with him. I should have said something.
You should have. This is clearly your fault. I can only paladin tank. I can't tank anything else. So I'm gonna forget.
Why do you remember on Paladin but nothing else? Like,
I don't know. I feel like the paladin has part of their like gauge meter that's over on the side. It like tells you. If I get Ultima to stand in
I don't think he cares.
in Titan's like attack, that'd be cool though.
No, I don't think that's. Unfortunately, I don't.
Yeah,
think
but it'd
that's
be
a
cool
thing.
though.
It would be. You were not wrong. Looks like it's gonna hurt.
I'm a rock. I don't know. I feel like maybe if I stay in this rock, I have a better chance of surviving whatever's gonna happen.
Probably.
Your fervent hope shines. Oh, I'm not gonna.
Sorry, James. I wasn't close enough for that heal. My bad. I know, I'm stupid. Yelling about icons. Ow.
Ow.
Just die already.
Don't worry. We're almost halfway there.
Well, and then there's a speech.
Yeah, we gotta fight it again.
Yep.
I'm telling you, this one takes longer.
No, it doesn't take longer. It just feels like maybe it's longer to you because you're standing in the same place, but it's so much better because you're just standing in the same place.
Your words, they confuse me. I feel like James has the right idea.
I don't think we're gonna make it away. Is he done yet? I feel like I should know what just happened.
Like from the story?
No, like why did he stop?
Because we told him that we were the main character.
Said hold it. What does this button do? Oh, is that like a... Oh, I do get a grabbing someone. Huge. I'm gonna have to switch that then. Oh, we should probably go to the middle of the... I'm gonna switch that with this one. Ow. Sorry, didn't move out of the way.
Like, I'm gonna switch that one with this one, and I'm over here like, I don't think he's gonna get out of that AoE.
He did not get out of that AoE. In fact, he died there. I don't think I should have made it out of that one. That one was quicker than... I am barely making these. Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Where do
Mr.
I
Mommy.
stand? Where do I stand? Where do I stand? Looks like there's a space. Nope, there's no space. We're all gonna die.
All tank gauges have a tank stance indicator?
Yeah, it's literally up
Where?
there. Go look at your like your name in our group.
No,
and
no, I'm looking at my tank gauge. I'm gonna turn it off real quick.
Why?
Oh yeah, the horns pop up. Okay. Because in Paladin, like, there's like a golden shield that pops up.
I just turn it on.
Yeah, it's hard to remember though. Do you think I have time to go to the bathroom?
Run. Have a banana. I love that. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a box. I'm gonna try and get a box, but holy crap, they are just like, they're sold out everywhere. Like, I haven't been able to go into my magic shop to be like, hey, can you hold one for me? She's holding the precons at least, but we're gonna be screwed. I might be able to get us a couple packs, but I don't know. People are insane for this Final Fantasy stuff, and it's like, I get it. It's just like, it's tough to beat people that actually play Magic, because you know a bunch of people that don't play Magic are buying this crap just to pull. But I don't know. Maybe they'll print more. Maybe they'll give more, because it's going to be a huge success. I don't know why they wouldn't put more cards out for more people to buy, except for maybe to keep the market good for like
the price
selling cards or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they have scarcity on purpose. You're right.
My problem is I play Magic, but I know I shouldn't. Period. I know I shouldn't. Because it's just like an endless. I don't know. I feel like with video games. I guess it's not. It's pretty much the same thing. But that's the problem. Do I invest in video games because that's my hobby? Or do I then include Magic? Or do I do both and just have no money?
I just don't think you fully invest in anything. You buy some cards here and there, buy some games here and there, but like don't feel like you need to buy everything.
I need to buy everything.
Yeah, see?
No, the problem with Magic is it's much more pay to win. It's very pay to win.
Well, then just don't play with people that pay to win. So if you're worried about like, I guess, yeah, if you're worried about that, just be like, I'm not going to play with you if you're going to be trotting out these elite cards.
Well, no, that's just like why I'm going to keep mine all precons. You're going to collect on Arena? Maybe be homeless and have both Magic and games. Ginger, you know what? You make a good point. I don't know. I'd say I've spent maybe a total of $400.
It's not like you don't play Magic at work. You're getting paid to play Magic. So
sometimes
you're funding your work experience.
It's true. Maybe work should pay for it. Maybe I could write it off. See, I think I want these Final Fantasy precons, and then there's supposed to be Avatar: The Last Airbender precons later this year. Or maybe they'll just do a secret layer. I'm hoping they do precons. But otherwise, I'm probably just going to kind of be like a filthy casual. And then if you don't modify the precons, they should technically stay equal in power or close. So.
Oh.
Oh, no. Ow. Nope. I think we'll have fun. Snickers played once, but I'll reteach him.
Tank Purge.
I'm gonna pit him against Too Risky. We'll see which of the decks is like the best. But
winner gets to keep Jinbei.
Yeah, winner gets to keep Jinbei. He's gonna be so sad. Actually, he might be pretty happy. It's not like you do much else, right?
You're just gonna be a menace on the golf course. Am I supposed to be running into these, keeping him away from those? Yeah. Good luck over there.
Ouch.
I'm tanking. You have to come to me.
Oh, geez. I was like, what is he doing? As I stand in the middle of his Kamehameha. Okay, jeez. Okay. You know how hard it is to avoid things as a black mage when you're trying to cast your spells?
Yes.
It's just like... It's like, I could probably make that. You're constantly doing the math, and it's never good math.
You're like 3/4. That's almost a full bar. I can move.
That's pretty much close enough. I could hold on. How much health do I have? I could live this. I could tank this. Ouch.
You're doing it again.
Explosions.
Again. Did not avoid the Kamehameha.
I was throwing an explosion. You can't blame me. And Ginger's healing it up, you know?
Ginger is doing a good job. Sorry, you guys were on the other side. I didn't see that.
It's a big boss.
Tank purge. Oh.
Those words sound scary.
As a tank? Yes.
Magic. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, what's going on here? Freaking drawing patterns and things. Huge heels. The hugest. They were the biggest heels. Alright, have a banana. Let me get this limit break, please. I promise as soon as it hits the second one, I'll use it.
Oh, I'm so disappointed. I don't have my tank limit break assigned.
I'm not even surprised. Why would you ever assign
I'm sorry.
any limit break?
When was the last time that you used your tank limit break?
You don't use it. You only have to use it on, like, there's like, oh,
Exactly.
whoa.
You dodged that one.
No, it still hit me.
No.
I
had
moved
such
out of the way, but it still hit me.
Oh. I see you guys over there.
Everybody's almost dead.
James is almost dead.
Yeah, like, oh, he's looking at me. That was a dirty hard cast.
Yeah, guys, I don't know why you're cursing the ass yet. I feel like this is your fault.
Boom. We should be able to get that second one, right? Like,
Oh, there it is.
ah,
Oh, there's saying because it automatically charges the limit break to 3. Now you could have used the 1 bar.
That was sick. You were saying something? Sorry, I was busy.
They were saying use the limit break before it charged up to 3 because you get a free limit break.
Oh.
And then it automatically charges up.
Yeah, I think I remember that. It was still pretty epic. That was cool. Why pay rent or food when you have magic? See, that's the problem. That's the mentality. And then you go into those places and they're like the sweatiest people you've ever met. All of them are hairy. It was kind of scary, actually. So the last pre-release I went to, I played against a dude that was like, it was like me if I really let myself go. Like, he had a big red wild beard, big fat dude, and was balding on top, and his hair was super messy. And I was like, no! I saw my future, and I think that convinced me not to not to keep playing Magic so exclusively.
Your alt future.
This could be you.
It's like I'm going to Costco later to get some chicken bakes.
I did though. Living his best life.
Okay, banana. 2 optional dungeons that you didn't list on Discord. 1 in each of the Stormblood cities. Do you say we should go unlock them? I'm gonna leave that up to BMR. He's the planner.
We can do. So, here's the thing. With the Magic coming up, I almost want to start the patches stuff the week after that. Because I want to get some job quests caught up. I've got a bunch of job quests that I've been saving for the stream, like some level 60 ones, some level 70 ones. So I think next Wednesday we're going to do job quests. And then the Saturday we could pick up those optional dungeons. And then maybe just kind of have another casual day. Remind Nick how to play, you know, melee stuff and like actual attacking and, you know, jobs of war instead of, you know, crafting.
I need to get my
Then we'll have the Magic weekend because Snicker and I need to get ready for that. I haven't even come up with how to film it or anything. We do have a special surprise that we'll be able to showcase then. I'm actually pretty excited for it. And then yeah, we'll come back at it hard.
I want to see your chocobo floor and ceiling while we're here.
Oh, I don't have them assigned. I guess I can go do them now. Do you want me to do those now or do you want to start a trial?
I want to go see them.
I gotta like put them up. I gotta remember how to play this game. Move to company workshop. No. This room's already cancer. Are you sure it's better than these walls?
Well, you can change it back. I just want to see what they look
How do
like.
how do I do this again?
You go to social, and then you go to housing, and then
Remodel interior.
I think it's going to be fixtures.
Oh. How do you like it?
Oh my gosh.
It's really yellow.
So yellow.
The table matches weirdly. Can I start
You know,
doing
I think
something
if you got rid of, I like the wallpaper, but if you got rid of the wallpaper, went back to what you had, and then kept the floor,
You
it would
think?
match the table. I think it would go.
Let's see. Housing.
I can't tell. Ginger, do you like this better?
I don't know. It's pretty bad. We're gonna leave it yellow for now, you know? It was a gift. It was a gift.
I made this for you.
So much better. 1,000,000%. All right, I need some kind of chocobo statue then. So get on it.
That'd be tabletop. I can make a stuffed chocobo.
I'll take it. Any chocobo stuff you can make, I'll need.
Okay, you'll have to give me a second. I don't have these exquisite buttons.
Oh, we don't have to do it right now. Let's do maybe a couple more dailies and then call it a day.
Call it a daily.
Call it a daily. Oh my gosh, he's so funny.
That's why I stream, so I can share it with everybody else. It's irresponsible to keep it to myself.
It's true. You know what? I'm excited about the Final Fantasy Mobile because we're just going to be able to be crafter mains all the time, huh?
So I was reading that article you posted about how people were upset and why they were upset.
Who doesn't fit the bill
are
for
we
a
all playing
trial?
damage? I can go back to the tank.
We were going into a trial, so yeah. I think James needs to be outside. Maybe? I don't think it should care.
I switched to damage.
You might want to say that. I think we're talking about that on the news on Monday, right?
Yeah, we can. I mean, it's not super.
Yeah, I
It was
mean, go
like
ahead.
one thing. It was one thing, and it's because they on this one when you're dyeing outfits, they only have 2 different like dye slots that you can change, and in the mobile version they're saying there's like 10, so you can get really in depth on like what you're dyeing.
Why would they not give that to us?
Because it's based off of the game engine, because they had to make it brand new for the mobile
So they
version.
put it on a new engine.
Mhm. And then also just like general housing stuff, because I know WoW recently released like their housing stuff, and their house limit item is like 10,000. And here I think they said it was like 400
Well, they're gonna have to do an engine rehaul, is what it sounds like, and I don't think they're gonna do that
just for housing.
just for housing. If anything, they'll just keep adding more housing zones. But then you won't get.
It's okay. They're making Final Fantasy 18 in the background.
I thought it was 17.
I think they're gonna have to release a Final Fantasy between now and another MMO.
You think they're gonna make another MMO?
Sure.
I could
That's
see
what I
that,
meant by
but
Final
also
Fantasy.
14's still super popular, so it won't be for a while.
I don't think I've ever tanked Ramu. So get ready.
Is your tank stance on?
It is. I actually did turn it on.
You know, there's another
Okay.
tank that could just do it for you.
I do. Yeah, Janet, you got this. Look at that. Look at
Then
Janet's
turn your tank stance off.
sword and shield. I'm not gonna turn it off, but I'm
If you're
gonna
the
let.
off tank, you don't have it on.
Janet doesn't have hers on. Or his on. Hers on.
They
Theirs
probably
on?
think you're main tanking because you have yours on.
I can main tank. I got this.
Let's see it.
I'm such main tank material.
Making WoW 2. If they make WoW 2, we'll play it.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
It go boom! Though, are you guys just talking about explosions? Are you guys gonna play Borderlands 4? Are you guys a fan at all? I know that's a kind of a really different gameplay style to this. But if you're a Borderlands
Banana,
fan,
are you okay?
ooh,
Am I supposed to be helping with these?
no, just keep it not shooting at us. But doesn't seem like you're being very
Dying?
successful.
Oof.
I am not killing this thing. Dude, I can't wait for Viper. I don't know why people crapped on it so much. I heard that, like... So, actually, Rue said this. He said, like, that not as many people want to play melee DPS as the game gets harder and harder.
Makes sense. Oh, thank God he took that
Well,
tank
it's all
away from me.
positionals, apparently. So, like... Because you have to move a lot more, and the boss is, like, jumping around, they say melee DPS isn't as excited about it. and you rather just stand there, which I guess is understandable, but I don't know. I'm like, will I get tired of Dragoon? I'm supposed to only get more hopping moves, right? Ginger, we're attached by some electricity. Am I supposed to do anything about that?
I'm afraid.
Why are you just standing there?
I'm afraid.
Are we supposed to go
Again,
to each other?
This is one of no, I feel like he'd run towards you if you were needed to go to. I think you're supposed to keep him in the middle, like have it like linked up on. No. He's kind of.
You know nothing, Jon
I don't know.
Snow.
This is one of those bosses that we just kind of flew through and never really
Learned
learned about.
Oh, it's the early game bosses. Like, you just...
I'm gonna commend
The power creep's too disgusting. All right, Alliance raid, I'm pretty sure, is next. I don't think your gear score's high enough, so we can do a normal raid.
Okay, for Tether, one of the two have to pick up 3 orbs to get the buff. Buff removes Tether. Alright, hold on. If we're gonna... I'm trying to get my red mage to 70, so... I'll make you his damage.
Okay. I know you guys are excited to know I did finish my pizza. Hopefully you didn't hear too much of that.
They ate a whole pizza?
You know, just like slobbering all over. Ginger, you didn't even know that mechanic? Ouch, sorry. So I got a new chair.
Oh, you finally got rid of the squeaky.
Well, I think it was like squeaking because it was like getting on its last legs, and then I WD-40'd it, and I think that just loosened it even more. So it stopped squeaking, but then it was immediately like, all right, I'm done, and then it like just killed over. But yeah, me and the dog, we built the chair today. He barked at the box that it came out of for like, I don't know, there's like 5 minutes where he just kept barking at it and growling at it. And I was like, dude, it's just a box. And then I realized it was just in his way. So I moved the box over and he walked right past it to the window. And I was like, oh. It's like, get this crap out of my way. How come you don't look like that, warrior?
Because I'm trash. Wait, so you were saying people don't like playing
Oh, I was like, it's a little to the left, right?
melee DPS? Is
That's what Rue was saying.
there a reason behind that?
Yeah, because it's positionals. That's what I said. You weren't listening at all, huh?
I wasn't. I was tanking.
So, yeah, the idea is that for melee DPS, a lot of the times, like, especially with, like, say... Nah, it's looking at me again. Like, Dragoon. There's a move that does more damage if I hit him in the flank. So, the idea, then, is to...
It actually
run out
matters
of
where you
mana
stand.
and almost die. The idea then is like you have to follow bosses around if they're hopping around all the time. And that could get old. So, as people get to higher levels, you just start playing casters more, or ranged DPS, because you can just stand there and you don't have to worry wherever it's going. Why? Why would you bring that to me? Why would the warrior walk over next to the 2 ranged people?
It's a little funny.
Not as funny as me getting you as white mage with the...
Yeah, that was funny too.
It was more funny because I got hit by it and you laughed at me, so then I immediately walked over and was like, yoink!
A little bitter.
I saw it on Joe Cat, okay? No, I didn't see it on Joe Cat. Did you see you leap over there? Look at you go. Yeah, get in there. Don't let him throw you back again, or was that you?
No, I jumped back.
It was like the Transformer battle, because he like re-puts himself together like 6 times. Oh, I got ley lines in this fight. What am I doing?
I liked the Alexander fight.
I can't tell. Am I on a good one or a bad one? Can you tell?
Bad one.
I'm on the same one you're on.
Yeah, I'm standing wrong. You should leave.
I don't know if you're lying to me.
Find out.
I feel like he's lying to me.
Or I'll find out.
I'll go stand with Marios.
Ow. I got hit.
Welcome to my ley lines.
That's very nice.
Surely he won't land right on top of where I'm at. Ow.
Okay.
Music just starts popping.
I loved the music in Alexander. Oh, why me?
Deserved. You'll notice I didn't go over there at all.
Yeah, he shot at me. What the? Stop.
He's just shooting the shit out of you.
Why?
Oh wait, he's looking my way. Run, 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 run. Ah, no, he still wants you.
Stop standing towards me. Stop. I happen to manage to avoid a single one of those attacks.
He was just like wombo comboing you for a second. And even when I like ran over to you to be like, get out of the way, he was like, nah, I'm still going after Nick. Brute justice.
It's okay. Ice mint cake will take care of it.
What are the ley lines supposed to do again? Which one of these makes it
They
like...
speed up your casting.
Okay, that was the one that I was like...
They might do more damage. I don't remember.
Alright, did anybody say anything about Borderlands, by the way? No?
No.
Alright. I know it's a long shot. It's like a weird... That's like doesn't really... Are we supposed to stand with you?
No. Maybe if we sit still, he won't see us. Ah, shit.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
I hit anything yet?
I was hoping you were walking in front of that.
Transform. Somebody already used the limit break.
Die, die, die. I think someone did. Guess it doesn't really matter.
Someday I'll come back and do all those Alexander stuff. Craft the gear that comes with it.
Someday. Okay, well, that leaves us with an alliance raid and front lines. I'm going to leave this up to Snicker if he wants to do either of those or if he's done.
I don't want to do the front lines, but I can do the alliance raid.
No, you can't. It's locked. It says I can't queue for that. Pretty sure, because... no, you should be able to queue. You're level 60. It says item level 235. Is it me?
It might be. I'm
It's
273.
me! How? How is the Shire gear not 235? Know what I'm saying?
Accessories?
No, I couldn't even... but I couldn't. Maybe the accessories. But I don't have anything better. Crazy. Yeah,
Okay,
but I
well,
don't want to use the
if you
tomes
can't-
to buy gear for this. I want to use the tomes to buy gear for... I'm finishing my white mage and then I want to do my tank. So, that's fine. I'll play... Why is my Dark Knight having issues? I'll play my Dragoon. Why not? And then we got to go to the casino after this.
Yeah, depending on... In 21 minutes, the drawing.
Don't forget to eat if you haven't.
Are either of you going to get the mobile game?
Any interest?
But it seems like I would have liked it if it had been a continuation of something like I was already working on with this character, but it seems like you have to start over.
Yeah. Because they only have a Realm Reborn so far. But that would probably be the coolest if they could somehow cross progression it.
Banana has less than 0 interest in gaming on mobile. Ever.
Wow. See, I like the idea of gaming on mobile, and then I find I never have like the opportunity to, because if I'm gonna game, I'm usually on my Xbox or my computer, or, you know. I don't, and like when I'm not, if I'm gonna mobile game, I'm usually doing something else, right? Like if I go on a trip, I'm either visiting people or visiting a location, so I'm not really looking to game on my phone. I think the only time I've really gamed on my phone is like a little bit before bed, or like on a plane flight, or like...
Or in the bathroom.
Or yeah, when I'm pooping. And usually I'm looking at YouTube, so... So I'm interested, but I bet you I don't put down like any time on it. My phone's pretty good for gaming. I'm playing, I do have Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy 4 on it, and they're pretty perfect. It's really good for retro gaming. Especially since the Switch, you know, sucks.
Circus Tower.
Just the tower I wanted to see.
They can get more gear.
Did somebody already leave? It just said 14 out of 15.
Oh, we might have dropped Frake. Frake R. Maybe?
We're group C,
No?
by the way.
C is for... See you later. Yeah, if they could do I'm watching Shangri-La Frontier right now, and if they could do like VR gaming like that, that'd be great.
I liked the
I'd
Ready Player...
I'd play VR gaming all over.
Right? Like, Ready Player 1 was kind of cool. But that was, like, stationary. It wasn't... So what is... How's this other one done?
It's the same thing. It's stationary. Like, the main character is like just laying in his bed, but it's all... It, like, reads your movements and stuff.
So is it kind of like Sword Art Online, where the dude like puts it on, falls asleep in the game, and then can't wake up because like otherwise they'll all die or some crap?
I mean, it doesn't have that plot premise, but it's like, yeah, he lays in his bed and games.
Wow, can you imagine? We're all just gonna like,
It's funny because
legs aren't gonna be useful, arms aren't gonna, like, we're just gonna be. You know how Wally like made fun of us for that?
That's the ideal end state for me, right? Just I'm in a chair. I look up to the people in Wally.
That is the ideal end state. Honestly, their chairs looked pretty comfy, so I can't even blame you. I don't know about like all the stuff in a milkshake, but they probably evolved to not like need teeth, so. Is there stuff we're supposed to be beating up over here? I've only done this like 50 times.
No. So there's like those frost crystals that are following people. Basically, if you have a ball attached to you, you want to lead it to one of those pillars that are on the outside.
Oh, okay. Pillars on the outside. This thing?
Yeah. And you see how there's like different colors. I think you want to get the colors to like get all 3 colors on one pillar.
Well, now you tell me.
But again, I think a lot of these boss mechanics are made irrelevant because of gear scaling.
Yeah.
Greed. Infinite greed.
Freeze near bosses, fire, melt, ice. I think you're going to need that helmet. That looks like a U helmet.
I think I already have it. I'll read it. I know no bounds to my greed.
I got an AoE. I got an AoE. Dragons? Everybody seems to be killing whatever that is.
These are the clones of the those 2 people that showed up randomly.
This fight's always weird because, like, it's, like, not done, but when the dragon dies, people start moving on. Look at you run.
I'm like, Three Musketeers.
I was thinking more like
Aramis.
Choji.
Oh. Athos, Aramis, and Porthos. I'm like Porthos, if we're being honest.
He does kind of have some Porthos vibes. So you excited to be a cat girl or
I'm excited to see some of my
glams?
other outfits in like on a female body because a lot of these caster outfits don't feel like they're designed with
The man.
like a man in mind.
So this next episode of Final Fantasy IX, you're going to see a character that is definitely a dude, because I think they say he's a dude, but his outfit is definitely like would look better on a female caster. By the way, next episode of Final Fantasy IX is dropping Monday. For Memorial
Am I supposed to be
Day.
in this
Holiday
in this clock thing?
I'm not sure. I'm just, doing that melee DPS thing.
Hmm.
It seems like it worked.
Yep, need those.
I'm rolling like
Yep,
trash.
read those.
Quina is a they. Oh, I thought Quina was a... I guess I had to look at that. But it's not Quina that I'm talking about. There's a different character. I hope you guys like my voice acting for Quina. I worked hard on that.
I enjoy all your voice acting.
Yeah.
I think they're all hilarious.
Makes it a little bit more interesting. Ow!
Let's try, dragon. What? How? I was way off to the left.
Deserved.
I was proud of myself. I knew that was coming, and I dodged it. And it didn't matter.
You hate how many people go wait at the exit. See, and the thing is, sometimes I'm like, oh, they're going to the exit. The fight's over, right? And I turn around and there's people fighting, and I'm like, it's not over. What are we doing? Almost every time on that one. It's so stupid. So maybe they're just as dumb as I am, or... You think we're gonna get wiped? Do you remember what you're supposed to do?
Unless it's bugged. Yeah, rocks come down. You want to hide behind the rocks.
Are you sure about that?
No.
Or was it don't hide behind the rocks and stand next to the boss?
You should try that one.
No, I'm telling you. You gotta know.
I told you what I thought it was.
Well, you're wrong. It's stand next to the boss. Take it full in the face.
You got this. I believe in you.
I am the floor tank class. It's my job. Looks like some people got turned into frogs. Looks like some people got turned around. How do you know which rock's the right rock again? Probably not the ones that are crumbled. They're all crumbled. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Now what do we do?
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. No. I was so confident that we wouldn't get wiped.
I think it's because you were confident. Maybe don't break all the ice. No, have a banana. That's thinking too much. Yeah, that was funny. I moved from ice to ice and every single one broke.
Wait, did you kill us all?
No! I was just moving to the ice things, and every time I got to one, it blew up. And I was like, ah. Because I didn't change my targeting from the guy, and I wasn't even throwing attacks. Because I was like, do we hide, or what's going on?
I do like the increase in concentration whenever we get wiped. We always tend to do really well.
Oh, oh
People
yeah,
get
like
upset.
everybody. Yeah, usually it's like everybody's hitting their button right. Everybody's like, yeah. That or people get petty and leave, and then because we've had that happen too. James and I had literally probably the worst experience I think I've ever had. All right, don't break me out of the ice. Don't you
James, help! I'm a frog.
Dude's breaking me out of the ice. Don't do it.
Am I supposed to be next to the snakes?
You should stand behind the ice. But yeah, we had like the worst dungeon ever. It's the frogs that break the ice.
Because they're fire frogs. That makes sense. Most frogs I know are on fire.
Yeah, look, everybody's locking it in now.
Ooh, 87? On what?
I rolled a 12 on the armor I wanted.
Rolled an 87 on it. Ain't no way anybody's beating 87.
Man, it never gets old.
I also can't wait to get to Shadowbringers so that we can participate in some of these the free company stuff.
Yeah, it seems like everything's in Shadowbringers that they're working on. Probably because they already did all this crap. Whee! Lol. Moved into the AoE like a dummy.
I think you're supposed to stand in it. A lot of other people standing in it.
I think people just don't care because their gear level's high enough. That looks like someone's dead.
No, come back.
Bring it on! You guys are close to finishing Shadowbringers too. Well, there you go, Nick. We're just gonna have to freaking catch up to Endwalker now.
One day.
Could I use the limit break? Should I use the limit break? Oh, somebody already did.
Sure.
Nah, freaking one of the melee or one of the range DPS used it. Have a banana.
Alright, so we got Culottes of Healing, Phlegethon's Curious. Yeah, I rolled a 2.
This, pass on this. Pass on
Pass on
this.
this. Some this. Pass on. There's a 2.
Wow,
I'll
my
barely make it.
rolls are like the biggest ass I've ever seen. I rolled a 3, a 7, a 23.
I got the Guardian Breastplate of Striking and then also Phlegethons.
Nice.
Thanks.
I'm not saving any of these. I just use them to turn in for stuff.
Yeah, dude, just use the limit break sooner. What are you even doing?
Oh, I always feel bad for using it, and then
It's because you use it at the wrong moment sometimes.
That's
you use
okay.
it and then you're like, oh wait, there's another boss?
I'm home.
Yeah, I gotta do my mini.
Surely I'll win my mini cactpot today. I haven't won in like over a month.
You got this.
By the time you're asking, it looks like the boss is about to fall over before you would finish. So when do you use it? 7% or 10% or like what's the
I got my first one.
recommended? Oh my gosh! I don't think I'm allowed to get mini cactbot anymore.
Oh, I had it too, and I just didn't click it. Fine. I almost went 2 for 2.
I hate you. Ginger, try and win for me, please.
I got 15,000 for winning. 'Cause it's that bonus. All right, to the jackpot
I
board.
think it's time too, isn't it? Shouldn't it be spinning right now?
It is.
Yeah, look at all this popping. Let's go. We made it for the wheel spin. I don't remember my numbers. 5% at the latest, unless you're about to fill third bar in a second. You got one for me? Let's go, Ginger. GG's. Good win. Somebody's got to win. No, I lost. I think. I don't even know. Maybe. All right,
everybody swarmer.
Yes. The poor cashier's just like, hold on, one at a time.
Says it hasn't been announced yet.
What do you mean?
Consolation. Consolation. Consolation.
I don't think I'm ever allowed to win anything in this stupid casino again.
Sorry, what did you say? You said you were home?
No. Go back to my bright yellow apartment. 0568 and a 43, sure. Better luck next week. Killed myself off the balcony.
Yeah, everybody jump.
What's going on over here? What? There's like some... What? Who are you people? These are NPCs? I don't think I've ever seen these NPCs before. Like dancing NPCs?
Maybe they're just here for the
The double XP
the event.
event.
Yeah.
Maybe.
How much casino bucks you at? Gosh, my Allegan tomestones of poetics are full.
My
Every time.
PvP wolf marks are full. I need to spend those. Where do you check your...
How do you see? In currency.
457,000. Thank you. I need to go
I'm
to
at
Rogar's
1.44.
Reach. Well, hold on. I need to go to... So the Wolf's Den is where we can buy the stuff with the wolf stuff, right? Aue. True to Kaiser.
That would track. How do you see? Where's your wolf
You forgot to do
money?
your tickets every week, so you gave up. You got a 10k mini cac pot, 15k thanks to the event. Nice.
Oh, mine's almost full. Dang it! I should have taken your.
So am I the only loser?
Hey, it's the other banana, the baked one.
Which one do I turn it? Wolfmark Exchange? It's got to be this one, right? Furnishings. Ooh, I actually kind of like get the
Maybe
horns.
something yellow.
Dude, there's like a bunch of there's a bunch of stuff I can get with this. Do I not
You can also
have
get
that?
gear.
What is the Magitech Sky Armor identification key? Is that the claw? Music. I think I've got all the collectibles I want for Wolfmark, so I've been getting rationing menus. Not the claw? I don't know if I have it then.
Oh my.
Well, I used all of my stuff at once.
I feel like the Republican gear is not made for me.
The what?
The Republican gear.
What do you mean the Republican gear?
The Wolfmark gear you can get.
For the domination of war, or for which? Magic or war?
Magic. Wolfmarks. Yeah.
And then it's the Republican gear? Oh my. No, you need to get it.
I guess the pants aren't bad.
Ooh, there's some cool Allegan gear.
The loincloth is a lot.
Let's do weapons.
Oh, dude, wait. Look at this hat.
I can't see it. It's off screen.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna buy it.
It's mine now. Third prize from Cactpot, 60k? Huge.
Nice.
It's Greco-Roman. Look at that hat. It's got a mask. You got a creepy mask. I think you need to get the full outfit for that.
All right, which one was this? I think the pack gear.
Where's my... That just looks normal. Warwolf. Direwolf. Pack gear. Ooh, did you see the gladiator? No, this is what you got to get. Screw that. Go to the Wolfmark's Domination of War pack gear. The lion's mane helmet. That looks sick.
Why do the shoulders gotta be pink?
That just means you actually have to use like the... Okay.
I've got a tail.
This is gonna be great for your next character, for your
I've
cat
got-
girl,
look at-
but it
look at
is not.
look at my legs, I've got
it's
hooves.
not okay.
I've got hooves.
You look like a freaking horse that decided to walk on two legs. What is that?
I'm a caster. All right.
Go look at the Domination of War for the Paladin under the pack gear. It looks pretty cool. Ooh, this Dark Knight one looks pretty sick too. Very similar. Where's Lancer? Lancer's a snaky snake guy? Snaky snake.
Under the paladin?
Yeah, the Paladin one. Rogue Ninja? There's some interesting... Why haven't I been looking here earlier? You know what I'm saying? Like, forgot this was a thing. The bear armor is kind of cool. Pack Liege. Is Pack Liege cooler? That's right under it. Looks like the Pack Liege is like the same thing, but different color, maybe? Maybe a little different? Bear Liege.
Ooh, but for the Lancer, it's like a snake.
Yeah, it's a little snaky snake for the...
I like that.
Gonna snake ya. Under the East. There's a Great Club for the Dark Knight. Beast Lord. Here, I should just do it like this so you guys can see what I'm looking at. These are interesting. What is this one? Yeah, I'll have to figure out what I want. Helm of the Rising. There's a lot going on with these things.
I don't like the pants for the paladin. They're like lion stripes.
Beast Lord looks cool. What about the 12 gear? Ooh, actually, might have to get the 12 gear because it looks very oppressive. That looks cool. Oh my, that's a lot of robe.
Oh, there's a triple triad card I can buy here.
Oh wait, hold on.
Grab that.
Interesting. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. Let's see. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright, like. That Republican
I think-
gear is interesting.
I think Ginger dipped. But Ginger, if you're still here, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Ginger. We will definitely be back this Wednesday, back to a normal schedule. Unless Nick's got a dog sit again.
To embrace my inner horse.
I think that needs to be your main glam.
This outfit is just like a... It's nightmarish is what it is.
I think it's your main glam now.
I think there's a boar on top. Is that a wolf or... Can't tell. The boar would make sense because it's got like hooves.
That's where this chest piece is from, and I can get it for my Lancer? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Yo, late Allegan gear's got some cool stuff.
Is it like the red?
I need these gloves. What do the pants look like? Yo, I'm gonna be like a chrome soldier. I am so excited for that. All right, I got a new goal for my PvP stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna look sick. Alright. What about the weapons? Said the weapons look good. Wolf sword, boring. Oh. Weapons. Warwolf. Those kind of look cool. It's the Dark Knight. That's just a clean blade. Dude, why have we not been like looking at this stuff?
That's PvP.
I play a ton of the PvP. I play the dailies all the time. I've probably wasted
Well then, yeah.
so
Why
many.
why haven't you been looking at this stuff?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm stupid. There's some like cool swords and stuff. There's like a lot of cool stuff.
I feel like I've been here once.
That is a slab. Samus suit, exactly. Disreputable priest.
Disreputable.
Disreputable.
Disreputable. And then that reputable.
That's a cannon. What's the shield look like? A huge freaking wall. Alright, let's see this pack here. Dude, the pack here looks pretty good. There's the... That kind of looks clubby.
Alright. I think I need to call because I need to go eat something.
Well, hold on. I'm not done looking at it. No, I'm not done.
One of us didn't get to eat an entire pizza.
Oh, you should have eaten. Let me look at the Allegan gear. Where is it? There's no late Allegan gear to go with my... That sucks. I gotta find this club that he told me about. I'm not seeing it. I do like these pugilist fists though. That, oh, those are pretty cool. Genyo. Oh, it's the Genyo one. Okay. Last thing to look at, and then yeah, we'll call it. It's been a day. Gunbreaker.
I go.
It is just a club, dude. Go look at the Gunbreaker Genyo weapon. I kind of need that bad.
It's just a club. Where's the gun shoot out of?
Club. The Dark Knights is a club too. It's an even bigger club. The gladiator weapons are pretty cool in here too. That's a sick shield. All right, all right. I just gotta go to Router Reach. I'll just travel there for next time. Alrighty, thank you so much for coming, guys. You are the best as always. That was fun. We got to check out some trailers and stuff. We got to check out some of the new content we'll be playing soon. So we will keep you posted on what we're doing this next Wednesday. Like I said, I want to get some job quests out of the way. So it might be a little bit boring for at least another week, but then we have the Final Fantasy Magic cards, and Snicker will be in town, so we'll make sure to do something fun with those. But
yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. All right. Become the best you can be. Become a warrior of light. Believe it.
Believe it.